Now we're going to set up the autoclave. The autoclave could be used for stale procedures and non-stale procedures. There are certain ways we need to prepare these tools so it can be used in the office. We're going to be cleaning these supplies before we can put them in the autoclave. First thing we need to do is make sure that we have all the supplies. We're going to need our surgical tools. Before we wrap the surgical tools, we need to make sure they're washed, rinsed, and dried, and sanitized with a disinfectant. We need to make sure the surgical supplies are sanitized with the disinfectant, rinsed, and then dried. They need to be completely dry before they go into the autoclave. We need to make sure we do not have any excess moisture into the autoclave. Other than the autoclave supplies, we're going to need our autoclave paper. We're going to need our pouches to put our clean supplies in. We're going to use our steam indicator strip to put inside. It's going to tell us that our supplies got to the temperature that they needed. Indicator strip to put inside to make sure that our supplies that were cleaned reach the temperature in order to be sanitized and sterile. So we're going to place the strip inside with the supplies. When setting up the supplies, we want to make sure that the kit is easy for the physician to open up the supplies, to use the supplies. We're going to make a little lip at the bottom of the paper so they can just pull it to show the supplies. We're going to get rid of the excess paper, the paper inward. Coming over, and to make it easy, we're going to fold the top layer down and do the same wrap over. Once the supplies are sealed, we want to make sure we tape it closed. Now, we are going to use our autoclave tape to tape it shut. Make sure we label it and to write on the tape what the supplies are. So it's going to be Pap smear pack, the date, and our initials so we know who set it up.